Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I bring you something special. We are going to review 5 major Cardano Metaverse projects that will launch in 2022 and how you can monetize this situation. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. And without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, this video is very important for you if you want to make money in crypto. It will be a little more longer than my usual videos because I want to go into the detail on all this research that I did for you. For sure, I see a lot of potential to make money on this, and I think you will be like it. So, Cardano Metaverse projects will make you fortune with 50x, and I think this could be right. We know about Axie Infinity, the Sandbox, the Decentraland. Many projects has been pumping because Facebook changed the name to Meta, allowed into the Metaverse world. And after that, many coins related to projects and gaming exploded and Metaverse. And now we know that Microsoft also is into that. So major companies, and I expect in Google, Amazon, many of them, it will start building projects on this. So we can see a hype on this like it was with NFTs. Also because NFTs are included here. So, 5 Cardano-based Metaverse games you should know about. Keep in mind the games will be taken about is super early now. So this could be for a 50 and 100x, and I think it could be right that. The new concept coming up more and more called play-to-earn video games. I need to tell you that I'm not much into video games, I don't play. But I am seeing this like a very big opportunity to make money. That is why I did this review. One of the most successful games is Axie Infinity on the Ethereum blockchain. Keep in mind that Axie Infinity runs over a $1 billion economy already. So yeah, this has been popping a lot. The projects, so it's going to take some time to see some maturity that Ethereum has built over the years. However, if you get in early on one of these play on to earn video games, and it then ends up being the Axie Infinity of Cardano, you're going to reap the rewards and gain all the benefits when the game launches in the future. These 5 projects, we are going to review first this news, and I'm going to go into each of the projects, and I will give you my last definition of what I think about all that at the end. So keep with me in this video, it will be very good for you. The first one is Drunken Dragon. With this project, you will run a tavern for players that they call adventures. You can have NFTs here, so this game is very similar to Axie Infinity in terms of the concept of being an NFT video game where you can farm BPE, PvP to get rewards and sell that on the marketplace. It's a long way for this to go live. The beta will open in 2023. And this is expected to be fully launched in 2024. So there's a lot of time behind this. But anyways, we could have opportunities to go and buy NFTs on that. The marketplace of this, it will be NC NFT, which is a Cardano marketplace NFT. So maybe you can buy something of this that is not too expensive. We are going to review that. Drunken Dragons, the website, very simple. It's everything for the pixel, you know, the quality for this. You have the marketplace to go there. We have the roadmap here, which extends to 2024. So this will take a lot of time. They are making the video game also. But you can go to the CNFT tools and you can see already some of the NFTs that you can buy. For example, this is rarity rank 1, which means it's very rare. Doesn't have a price here, but this one is 179 ADA. So basically with $400 you can buy this and you can hold it. You can hold this NFT until 2024, and probably when the project launches, if one of the new projects that Cardano have, you will probably make like 20, 30, 40 or more X's on this, because also for the rarity of the item. Well, you need to go a little bit into NFTs to understand this. You can see here many of the other things because you run a tavern, so you have all this here. This project has 7,000 followers, small projects. All these have not many followers. They are just pumping here on the Cardano information. So moving into the second one, warriors. You as player can purchase these warriors to compete, guests, and again, similar to the other project, is similar to Axie Infinity, where you can interact with the game and have different NFTs that you can sell on the marketplace. Also, this is a long time, but they are waiting to go launch in Q4 of next year, so we are 1 year apart. And in this marketplace for the Cardano Warriors, again, there are pixelated warriors that you can purchase already. If we go to there, actually, if you go to Cardano Warriors, you can already test and play a little bit here, have a look and feel of how the work is going. So that is good. Well, the NFT strategy and anatomy, it looks good. You will have a lot of details on each NFTs. So you can have different rarities according to what the NFT has. So this is something to consider also. These Cardano Warriors have a little more followers, 13k. So there's a little more community already behind this. The third project, Hash Guardians, and keep with me in this video because not all projects are the same. You will be surprised about that. And I will give you, in some point of this video, my reference about all the projects here and what I plan to do also. It's essentially NFT based. However, this introduces a different kind of unique competitive advantage, or whatever you want to call it, which is passive income through their coin called Hashcoin. So here in this project, besides NFT, you will be having this Hashcoin to do things in the games, and you can hold this and get passive income. With every single NFT character, every Hash Guardian you own, you will be able to get 100 Hashcoin per NFT. So if you own like 10 of them, you will get 1,000 every single month. This will be classified as passive income, and the coins can be either used to sell for real money, or you can use it to purchase in-game current in-game items to help boost your character. Well, this is great because besides the NFTs of the characters in these Hash Guardians, this is the website. It's a little better than the other websites, I have to say. They are expecting also to launch in Q2. You have the final games, Minigame Universe here in 2022. So this is a little, it's not so far actually. So we are a couple of months, half of a year for this, maybe a little more. In terms of community, 3,000 followers, not too much, but anyways, you can go to the marketplace and chill there about the characters and stuff. The next project, Chibidango Heroes. This is the not so good, or have been so. It's similar to the other ones, NFTs, and you will have every season they are going to open 10,000 new heroes, so it will be progressively opening more heroes. So the first batch you will be able to buy it there. The website looks very nice. Also, you can see everything here and it's very well explained. The graphics looks a little better here. 3,000 followers on Twitter. Let's move to the last one. So, and the last one is Korunokopios. Sorry if I might mispronounce it. This is also a little bit fair to the other projects because it's more of a metaverse than any just regular NFT collectible game. So essentially a good counterpart to this video game is like Decentraland. So basically Decentraland is the metaverse. You can purchase land or sandbox as well. That's another big metaverse game on Ethereum. So we can compare this one to those projects. Not so much to Axie Infinity, but like the sandbox or the Decentraland. You need to know that in the Decentraland, many people and famous people are buying land in that metaverse world. So this could be the same for this project on the Cardano blockchain. So you can purchase land, you can use it to make business, create stuff on. There is essentially what the metaverse will look like Sandbox, but for Cardano. This website looks amazing also. What I like here is that you can see information about the project, but also about the team, and that is very important, that this is the only one of these 5 projects that you can see. All the team has the LinkedIn there, you can check it. I check it. They have many experience on blockchain and video games, so the team behind this is very cool. Advisors also know what they are doing here. You have some partners already on this project, so this looks very solid actually. You can see the GitHub and everything. The marketplace is not here, you cannot buy now. This is where you will find NFTs for purchase to use in the game when the game launches. So there's not pre-sale of NFTs here, which I think that makes it also more solid. In terms of community, not too much also, 7,000.7. But anyways, that looks very nice. So these are the 5 projects. Let me go into some data. For example, Axie Infinity 141, position 24. The Sandbox, position 60, $3.14. The Central position 40, $2.84. So going into the summary. Before we continue with the video, remember that I am doing an amazing giveaway. I will be giving half of a Bitcoin to 1 winner and 5 Ethereum to 5 different winners. If you want to participate, it's super easy, just a couple of clicks. Follow the link in the description. But remember that you need to be subscribed to the channel with the bell on to be considered. Drunken Dragon, I like it. You can see already the NFTs and you can buy them. I like it what I saw here. They plan to launch Q3, Q4 of next year, so you will be buying some NFTs today, 1 or 2 maybe, and you can hold them for the next year. 7K followers, this project. Cardano Warriors also looks very good, but this is for the end of 2022, so this is a whole year, a little more maybe that you need to hold this, but the community is already a little more strong than the other projects. Also has the name of Cardano in the name of the project, which makes it very exclusive for that. Then Hash Guardians, this is very good project. I really like it because you have also a token here. It's not only NFT based, but you will be having a hash coin introduced in the project, in the game, and you can get passive incomes. If you hold the NFTs, you will get passive income from hash. So if this project has good reference in the metaverse world of Cardano, this could be huge, and that passive income could be a couple of hundreds or thousands of dollars per month. Also, they are launching in Q2 of 2022, so it's not so far, it's just half of a year. So Hash Guardians is really interesting for me. Chibidango Heroes is similar to the other Axie Infinity projects, 30,000 followers. Didn't like it too much. For me, it was like very regular project. And the last one, Coronacaupis, yeah, you need to wait for the launch to buy the NFT, so that looks good. The project looks very good. It's more like a Decentraland on the Sandbox, not like Axie Infinity. I really like because it's a complete metaverse. So if you keep an eye on this, as soon as you can buy a little of land somewhere there, and maybe that could worth 1,000 in the future, and 7,000 followers. So all little projects. So why I say you have potential here? Well, look what happened with these other 3 projects on Ethereum. January 2021, we didn't pass 1 year yet. Axie Infinity was worth 50 cents. Now it's 141. Did 282 X's. The Sandbox 4 cents at beginning of the year, $3.14, 78.5 X's. And the Decentraland 7 cents at January 2021, 2.84 at the today price, and this is 40 X's of this time frame. So in 11 months, all these metaverse projects for Ethereum blockchain did all the amount of X's. So I think here I like it 4 of the 5 projects, maybe 3. So I think if you put a couple of hundreds here in some NFTs and you hold that, this could be tremendous in the future if Cardano also progress. I also like this because at some point you need to enter into NFTs and gaming, because it's one of the biggest industries in the world, the gaming industry. So being early into Cardano Metaverse, I think this video is one of the more valuable video I ever did for you guys. So I hope you appreciate all this investigation and all this. I will be entering some of the projects, I think. Also, I want to comment that maybe this is your first time in a bull run, but when the bear market came after this bull run, and that will happen at some point of this year or next year, then this NFT stuff and all these things are, I think, are the places to put your earnings. So when the bear market starts and all the coins start to go down, maybe this project will help you to make more money during a bear market. So I think that is important too. Well guys, this video was a little more longer. I hope you enjoy all this information. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. Please share this video in your social medias, in Twitter, follow me at CryptoCityState. Share this in Instagram, in Facebook, in any social media that you can help me to grow the channel. I take this very serious and I put every single opportunity of make money that I see for you guys. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have been made a lot of money in cryptocurrency, and I want to share with you all that. Thank you again. Like, comment, and please put your comments yes below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.